If you've been on social media in the past few years, you've probably heard of James Smith, personal trainer slash fitness guy who's blown up everywhere on social media by calling people cunts. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the exact landing page James Smith has been using to sell his business mentorship and showing you what you can steal and use for your own business. If your website's not bringing in leads or sales and you're not sure what to put on it, this video is going to show you exactly what to do. James has built a multi-million-pound brand, and this landing page is a masterclass on how to sell high-ticket services online. And he also teaches you how to build landing pages in his mentorship. So let's put his own landing page to the test in this video. I'll walk you through what he does well, what I'd change, and how you can adapt this if you're a service provider or coach. Okay, so I've downloaded James's landing page into Figma just so we can see the full page and scroll through everything. So starting at the top, you've got Business Mentorship 2.0. So I'm guessing James had Mentorship 2.1.0. First thing you see here, join 7,000 online coaches and business owners. So the first thing you've got here is his target audience, and you've also got social proof. So 7,000 people have bought this mentorship, and they're all online coaches and business owners. So James's target audience for this landing page is going to be mainly probably personal trainers, because that's where he started his sort of whole business journey. But that also transfers over into fitness coaches, service businesses, other coaches, consultants, and other businesses like that. So the main part of any landing page is going to be the headline. So what we've got here is grow your business with the systems and strategies I've personally used to generate 8 figures in online sales. So it's a pretty strong headline. Start off here as well with the step-by-step how-to guide. So it's a clear picture of what you're going to be getting. The sort of dream outcome that people want is grow your business, and then we've also got some stats and figures there. He's made 8 figures in online sales, so and he's personally used these strategies as well. Then you've got a small sub headline here, so growing your online presence doesn't have to feel scammy. So that's a big pain point that people have, transactional or inauthentic. Again, he's going after the sort of objections and pain points that people are having. I'll show you how you can create a brand for your business online, build an audience, that's another thing people want to do, and create an army of loyal paying customers without, so here again is objections or pain points they might have, wasting years on playing trial and error. So again, he's going at all of the dream outcomes that people want, and then all of the pain points that people have in relation to that dream outcome as well. So the overall dream outcome for this entire business mentorship is to grow your business. He's not giving you a number, he's not saying you're going to get to 8 figures, but these are the systems that have gotten him to 8 figures. So it's implying that that's the way that you're going to go if you use this system. Then I really like this. We've got a nice, just to talk about the design for a second, nice and simple. It's really clear like what you need to be reading first. There's good hierarchy in the page. And then we've got a VSL here. So VSL stands for Video Sales Letter. If I just jump over to the actual page, I can show you the video and we can break it down a little bit. I'll just go through it quick.
It's my business mentorship, where pretty much I'm going to teach you 3 pillars that I think are really important for you, your brand, and your business. The first one of which is creating good, engaging content. The second one is to learn and curate email marketing campaigns. And the third one is to create seamless landing pages and sales pages, which in essence are automated, where you don't need to jump on calls with people and waste your time that you should be spending with your paid clients to beg people to do business with you.
So what James is essentially talking about in the video sales letter are the 3 kind of components to his mentorship. So you've got content, you've got email marketing, and then you've got landing pages, which is what we're looking at right now. So yeah, I like that. It's nice and clear. Sometimes you see VSLs that are like 10 minutes long. This one's only a minute long, which is really nice. It gets straight to the point. If I skip through it a little bit.
It adds where you can create a free community group and all your problems go away. They're not going to. I've created in detail educational modules that you're going to learn before you get into a community of other like-minded businesses where I help you firsthand in the Discord. I'll be honest, I think this entire mentorship is horrendously underpriced, but I'm very confident that you get the value from it, that you can take away, start implementing into your business. And if I add any other courses to the mentorship over time, you'll get given them. So sign up today and I'll see you inside.
Yeah, so again, he's playing off his personal brand as well there, where he's quite funny, he's humorous, he's straight talking. So he's saying it's underpriced. He's calling out the bullshit in the other sort of online gurus and stuff. So he's got a bit of an us versus them kind of sales strategy out there. And then if we move on down slightly, you've got the three main components of his course that he's talking about. So, and the three highest leverage online skills to attract and convert your ideal customers on autopilot. Then we move on and we've instantly got hit with reviews and social proof. So this is going to be really important for any landing page. If you don't have any reviews, case studies, testimonials, client results, then your landing page is going to be really hurt. So this person, he's hit 1 million views on YouTube, I believe, or Instagram maybe. Went on Dragon's Den last year, fortunately. So he's used organic content and it's done better than him going on Dragon's Den. Since starting, he's unloaded 5 days a week to 3 days a week, so he's saving time. Essentially, this is an online coach. Huge stuff for me in my business. First Instagram, so more Instagram results here. Just cracked 10k followers, again 35k. So instead of going after the sort of money route and people saying that, oh, I've made this much from this course, it seems like this course is all about building an audience essentially, because that's what James is really good at and known for, other than fitness. But then he's also providing more value then by helping you monetize the audience with email and building a landing page as well. Again, we've got more social proof. So I believe that this is a video with one of his clients.
From the top down, how was the course?
So it's just more social proof. Videos are really, really good. If you can get video testimonials on your landing pages, they're gonna do really well, especially if you edit them, make them short and snappy, and show the transformation from where the client was, point A, to where the client is now after buying your course or buying your product or service. What have we got next? Multiple 7-figure businesses. So James has got multiple £1 million businesses, hundreds of millions of people reached with his content. So that's another thing. People want to build audiences. 8 figures in revenue generated. I'm not teaching ideas from a textbook. Everything you discover is from him. He's got 5 million followers, 4 7-figure businesses, which is mad, and he's got 3 best-selling books, which it's just building social proof. He's not trying to teach you how to sell a book, but the fact that he's got 3 books is building him as a person. To be honest, most of the traffic coming to this page are going to know James anyway from his YouTube channel, but this is just reinforcing his credibility and why you should listen to him, and it's probably anchoring the price point that's going to come up further down the page, I'd imagine. So we keep building up trust, we're building up social proof, and we're answering objections. That's essentially all you need to do with a landing page. You need to tell them what sort of transformation you're giving them, so point A to point B. We need social proof, so other people have had results doing this. We need to answer all of their sort of negative objections or pain points, and we also need to sort of position yourself as the person to do it, so it's positioning as well. That's essentially what James is doing really, really well. If you compare all of those things, which is essentially going to be in the copywriting, with nice design, then you're going to have a landing page that does really, really good. I'll try and speed through this a bit because you can see this is a bit of a monster landing page. It's a decent size. So the next stage then, we've got some really nice visuals. So you've got the most comprehensive and effective online business and brand building mentorship ever created. So that's a big statement. And then what we've got here is what you're actually getting included in the course. So this is really important, especially if you're selling a course or a service. You need to have like a visual roadmap where people can say, like, when you're doing a service, it's not tangible exactly what someone's going to get out of it. So if you can make it really easy to visualize exactly what you're paying for and turn it into almost a product rather than just a service, then it's going to be really helpful to sell. And what he's doing here as well is he's anchoring the value. So he's saying this thing that you get included is worth $3,000. So that's the main course. Then he's got another course which is $99. He's got an email course which is $200. The silver play button mentorship exclusive. Learn the art of long form content. So this is like a bonus. He hasn't actually added a value on here, which I probably would have done because he's just done it everywhere else. So we can really anchor the price of what you're going to be getting. So here you got 5 modules, 72 videos, hours of content, 0 fluff, so you're not getting any bullshit. This is really nice. You can actually see exactly how the modules are broken down. So you can see like landing pages, it's got 17 lessons, content's got 21 lessons. You can see exactly everything you're going to be getting before you're buying it. Again, it's like, imagine you're in the Apple store, or you're going to be buying a new MacBook. If you can't actually see the Mac, if you're just being like verbally told about it, it's going to be really difficult to make a purchasing decision. And it's the same with a service as well. I could tell you that I'm going to do a landing page for you, but it really helps if I can actually show you previous examples or show you what you're going to be getting out of it, because people, it's difficult to describe something, especially something as comprehensive as this. So that's why this landing page is so important for James's business. And I can tell you now, 1,000,000% he would not have made as many sales if he just had like a checkout button on like a whatever it is, a stand store or something for this course. You need a landing page like this to really position yourself as the expert and position the value you get it. I think these are like bonuses or extra things that people get with the course. So you get access to James in a community. That's probably a big one for people, where like they're like, I'm paying you this money, but do I actually get to talk to you? So because it is called business mentorship. Hours worth of content. Again, he's kind of already said that up here. Personalized content critiques for rapid growth. Okay, so this is like the YouTube videos he does. So he'll like watch your videos and tell you if they're shit or not. They're quite funny. If you want to check them out, they're good. But they're also positioning him as the expert, because he can, off the cuff, watch a video and say this is crap or this is good. Here's what you need to improve. Here's what you've done well. If someone can do that, you know that they know what they're talking about. If someone's selling a course and you never actually see them doing the thing, if they're just showing you screenshots of like their Facebook ad results or their Stripe accounts or something, like some red flags there. You want to see the proof that they know what they're talking about. Take a look what the community has achieved. Okay, so again, all about followers again. He's not going after the money aspect, it's going after people want to get followers, and I'm guessing that people know that with more followers they could probably convert more, especially with everything else that we've talked about. I really like this headline when I saw this. This is great positioning. So you only need to sign one client to make your money back. So £2,200 is quite expensive for for something that's not being sold from a salesperson. You can literally just pay for it and join now. However, I believe that is lifetime access. So access to private community, detailed tasks, and what that's also doing, that price point, is getting rid of people who are not qualified essentially. If you're not actually running a business, if you're just a beginner, you're not going to be really dropping £2,000 on a course like this. So the quality of people James is going to be getting in this course is going to be really, really nice. You can also pay then in installments, so that's nice as well. People don't have to cash flow. Visa, PayPal, Apple Pay, even subtleties like this will build a lot of credibility, and people don't think about stuff like this, but if you're using verified cards or credit cards or payment processors, it gives people a lot more faith and trust that they're not getting scammed and things like that. 600 plus mentees and more social proof, and we've got loads and loads of different bits of social proof and results. And then frequently asked questions. It's always important to add frequently asked questions at the bottom of the page. So we've got, who's this course for? Did James make this course? So if you're selling a service or a course or a coaching, everything you get asked on your sales calls, try and answer it within the page, but if you can't, always include a frequently asked questions at the bottom of the page, because that's going to get you, people might come to the bottom and think, but does it have, is this only relevant in the UK? Like, I'm based in Australia, like, is this going to work? You've got that answered there. You think, is that all I'm getting, or is James adding more stuff, because I see he's doing more all the time? You've got that answered there. So you can think about the most common questions that you get asked and add it in the frequently asked questions page. But that's it for the landing page. I really like it. I like the design. It's simple. It's nothing like crazy, but it's really clean. It's really nice. It matches James's brand. You've got congruence there, so all of his posts, you see his face everywhere as well. It's going to be building more and more trust. You've got a really good VSL, simple but effective. You've got clear call to actions, which is join the mentorship. It's quite simple. I'm imagining it takes you down here. If I come to the actual page, it's got some nice animations as well. If I go to join the mentorship and then I click through, it takes me to a payment page, essentially. But yeah, really clean landing page. I really like that. James has done a really good job. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video and roast the shit out of me for doing this, but really like it. Now maybe I'll go through a few improvements that I might make. If I was going to have any critiques with this page, I probably would just add a little bit more sort of visual, sort of custom graphics that you can use to showcase the client results. So for example, if this person's saying they've done 35k followers, and maybe I'd have a graph from where they started to where they are now, and then a point showing this is where they joined the business mentorship. I might include a couple of more video testimonials as well at the bottom, just like have like unlimited amount of video testimonials at the bottom showing people's stories, where people can just binge through them. But yeah, all in all, I really like it. I think this bit's okay. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that I would add. Looks pretty plain, but that's probably the whole point. It's simple. There's only one thing you need to do. You've got the price there, very clear. Join business mentorship, join now, and then you've got the paying in installments bit as well. Maybe I would, and this is not a critique of the landing page, but maybe you'd have that people can pay over 12 months or something, so it makes it a lot more affordable for cash flow in businesses. But again, like I said, this might be done intentionally, so you're only attracting a certain type of audience. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the video. James, if you're watching this, I like your landing page. Don't do a video roasting me back. But yeah, thanks for watching. Follow me for more marketing and business stuff.